forget that you were here. Some part of me wants to disappear with you. My soul and all that I could afford. So only gonna fall into what you explore.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're back again. Gonna be making some more animations today. You guys excited? So, yeah, yesterday we made this like really awesome thing. Like, let me just switch this cool walking animation for this guy. Like, I'm so excited actually to see these animations already like alive. So cool. So today let's make some more animations. And I'm thinking what kind of wood should we make, and I think today I'm just gonna start with warming up with the run animation or something, and let's see what else we can make today. But yeah, let's start with the running one, and we'll just like update this as we go. Run. And I think also like an idle would be okay. Haven't made those forever. I can't remember the last time I made an idle animation. Alright. I would actually need to find some references as well. I'm just gonna let this going for a bit. Gonna let it go for a bit. Of course I use references. Otherwise sometimes I forget about stuff. Why not? And sometimes it's nice without, but not this time. Should have some, yeah, like this. This is what we made yesterday. Other one that I'm looking for. Looking it up. Alright. We're gonna use the good old just 7 keyframes, so that should be really easy to make. And let's see, maybe we need to stretch it out a bit or something like that. And yeah, let's see how it goes on this guy. So what I'm gonna do first of all is set up my keyframes. Frames is the first thing. Alright, so let's go to 30. Let's start from 30. Just save all of them. Alright, that's gonna be 30, and this is going to be 37. And also, I need to go back to this where all of the keyframes ended for the last animation, and I just need to keyframe it, like, so all of them stay in the same position. Sometimes I've had like problems that I don't have like keyframes, for example the hand, and then it just tweens to the next animation, so you don't want that. That messes stuff up. I'm actually pretty satisfied with this. Also, it tested out in Unity. It looks pretty legit. Had some problems with the import, but it was just my export settings in Maya. So I'll actually export the animations in the end and put them in Unity, and let's see how that looks there as well. So these two parts have been frozen, so let's just move on and start making this run animation. Zoom in on this. Alright, so the first one is going to be the contact pose, and actually I'm going to duplicate this T pose so I don't have the reference from the walk cycle. Sometimes that makes me just think about it all the time, so I'm just going to paste that there so we have a T pose. Alright, start with the right foot. Also, oh, what's this? Fuck. How is that possible? What? Okay. Just copy this? That's really weird. Oh. Alright. Because everything is bound to the same thing. I don't know how it worked out. Well, never mind. Let's just keep moving on. I need to set that Mysteries of Maya button. I'm gonna do that. But first I'm working on my graduation now, so I don't have that much time for other things. Take some time. Right? Paste this. And I'll just save it. Everything's fine now. I actually have like so much weird bugs here. I'm not even sure if that's a bug or something. How to call that, like a glitch. So weird. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to set all the 7 frames with the foot. And then I'll set the body. this here. Also, set up that running reference actually as well. It should be 7 frames, and I'll actually copy this walk reference, and I'll remove it from the selected objects. So this should also be like much longer. So for now, I'm going to turn this off and set up the first step, so I know how far it should go. Right. Right. Up. Body as well, actually. So it already starts getting into the position of running forward. Like this. Still don't quite like that. I'm gonna need to work on the mesh of the stream. That's alright. Maybe just a bit along the lines of this. It looks like it's in the motion. Yeah, I got the hands up again. Alright, let's save this in keyframes. I think this would be like a nice step for run. Alright. Let's just turn these back on. And I'll delete these for now. And move these forward and backward, so they kind of match the position of the feet. Alright. Let's snap this pivot here, duplicate it, and put a bit forward. I hope that this time my sounds are not reverby. There. Also, nice if we would have another one, like a couple ones on this. Alright. Set up. I'll make a layer for this as well, so we don't lose that. And just turn it on and off with the rest of the things. Layer, and this is going to be called run ref 01. And the group also run. So all of these guys inside here, let's animate them. Yeah. Transforms. How many connections? So. Break those connections then. Haha, nice. No more connections. Fuck it. Whatever that was. still does have. Right. Really? I messed that up? Of course not. That freaked me out for a second, but all good. And on the 7th frame, it should be at the same position again. So let's just keyframe it. Move it approximately where it was again. Move them. Yeah, like that. Alright, nice, and that reference also. Hey Ryatashi, how's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. How's it going? How is this year? How is this year going? For us, it's real nice. Like doing a lot of new stuff, enjoying life, being happy. So far, so good. So actually, also here, like I'm just trying to set up a reference for the running animation. So afterwards, I can actually use the same thing and just like have it across every character and all that kind of stuff. So these need to be linear. Yeah, yesterday I made a really cool walking animation of this dude. I had it on Instagram, maybe you saw that. I think you follow us more on Instagram, right? Working on my own project now. Oh, that's really cool. Do you have any anything to show? Would like to see some new stuff. Wait, this was just one step. I need 2 steps. Let me just snap this once more. That would be better. Oh my god. I took a t-shirt again with the thingy. God damn it. I don't know why. I always have this bullshit. Always have this bullshit. Always. So that's saved here. Open the graph editor again. Oh, it's all straight. Still nice. Oh no, actually this should have been just 1. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? My reference is just for 1. Yeah, I liked a lot of things so far on Instagram for you guys. Yeah, exactly. That's alright. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So actually this, I need 14. So it goes like a full cycle. 44. Ripping today. This one should be 1 more. Now let's check it out. Graph editor. Linear enough for us. Yeah, of course, like this is all straight. Should be at least. This is just those 3 things that I based it on. Delete this one. Right. That seems pretty okay. And put it here on the side. I'm getting around working on her textures. Ooh. Oh, nice. Looks pretty nice. I like the model. Also the cloth here, like, I like those wrinkles. I always like the small details. Like, that's really nice work. High five for that. Good work. I want to see some more stuff eventually. Real nice. Are you gonna animate it? What are you gonna do with it afterwards? Alright, so 7. This is the next pose already. That up. Point 0. This is gonna be way up. So lift it up. Like that. First things first, like just like yesterday, I'm just blocking that out. Slowly, slowly. Tippy tippy toe, take it away. This guy needs up like that. Yeah, seems about right. Let's check this out. This is the second running reference. Huh, alright. I really like that you can do so many different things in all of your work. I'm not good at animating and rigging, so she's just going to be a portfolio piece. That's really cool still. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to like be diverse. Like that's how I also when I was did I ever show you her sculpt? I think so. If you want, you can drop a link here. Like I would like to check it again, or maybe someone else who's watching also would like to see it. That would be nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like to when I was studying I had to just scratch a lot of surfaces, so to say. That was really nice, like for a while. But then yeah, like now I wish I would have spent more time on certain specific things. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. Alright. So now I think I'm going to copy the first thing. Just let's copy this. I'm just like, yeah, I wish I would be better at everything. But I guess you can't be better at everything all the time. So, yeah. Well, eventually I'll get there. That's what I think. Alright. I think this speed is pretty enough, for me at least. I think this is gonna be okay. Why? It's just people like driving around and like beeping. I wonder who they're beeping to be honest. I never understand that. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate this once more. Snap it a bit further so it has more like runway. It was the wrong one, of course. DW. Nice. And let's just, here's an album with the full body and some close-ups. Ooh, that's really cool. Oh yeah, I saw this. This is really nice. I like the hair. Holy fuck. Holy dip. I'm trying to get rid of curse words this year. I'm trying to use different words. Holy dip. That's really nice. Nice work. So you're really pretty good at sculpting, I noticed. That's nice. That's really nice. Keep up the good work. Alright. So this is pretty much like for the feet. I think this is gonna be okay. I also like the speed. This is the same speed I used for the previous animations, so it should be fine. Oh. Yeah, right now it doesn't look that snappy, but we'll make it like that. Even this fits. Like last time, it didn't quite fit. Like with the walk cycle, it didn't quite fit. Right. Now let's make this a bit nicer. Second one, it's already touching the ground. Here it's like it has the rotation of the toe, and I really don't need that. The toe is gonna come somewhere else. And the toe animation starts only on the 1, 2, 3, 4th. On the 4th. Zero here. Alright. Why do you have moving planks? I have moving planks, so it's easier to know where the foot kind of should be in a way. For me, I like determine the speed of that, and I see the timing better. It helps me. Like I tried it yesterday, and it's like with the walk cycle. For example, I'll show you. 1, 2, 4. This off. See, so you can see like how fast it kind of moves. Gives me more sense of movement in a way. And as I'm not that good at animation, this really helps me. Thanks. I saw it from this. I can't remember the guy's name, but he was making like a. What do you call it? Like a comic book kind of style, like a teenage kind of mutant dude game or something like that. And he had some cool animations going on and some cool stuff. I can't remember. If I'm gonna ever remember it, I'll share it to you or anyone here. I wouldn't want to hide that. I just can't remember the name of that guy. All right. And also, okay, this needs to be round already. This frame. Yeah, I'm trying to use some simple tricks here and there, time to time. Actually, this should be linear here. Didn't think of it before. No, I'm not gonna keep it linear. Else with it. Where should it be? Yeah, I'm talking about the oh, snap. Delete that. What I mean with is there's this animation and this animation, and both of them have translate X. Yeah, translate Z. I think that these should be linear. So they move at the same speed, I think. Or actually, yeah, I'll leave it as a curve. Like here with the graph editor, I'll just leave it as a curve. Because I think at some points I'm gonna have to change the speed. So that would be really cool to just keep it like that. A little bit back. Alright. And I'll finish like the foot, like just the foot's first cycle from until 0 until frame 7. So here it's still on the ground. 3, it's also still on the ground, and 4, here it's already changing to something else. Let's just do a foot roll. Rolling. Here should be 0. Seven, it also should be 0. So it's like flips out. Here I could roll it back again like this. Say more even. Maybe you can leave it just like this. Back. Look like slides from it. Yeah. Gonna be nice there. Alright. This should still be on the ground until 5. Until 5. This should still be on the ground. Frame. More into actual run. Also set those blanks to reference, otherwise it like starts messing with my head. That's pretty nice. Man, I really like this new rig that I added these kind of controls, and also like and also these heel controls. This is so nice. With the old one, I just had one controller, and sometimes it was really annoying that I couldn't get this kind of movement there. And I really like making those kind of animations there. Like, it's real nice. I find it real nice, at least. The 6th frame. The 7th frame actually could be higher. This. More. Alright. But it stays here for too long. I don't really like that. What if I would delete this? Much nicer. Ooh. Need to retweet this. Tweet this. So I'm trying to be also quite active on Twitter nowadays. Like most of the stuff, if I do something new at all, I just post it somewhere. Like Facebook or something like that. Facebook. Graph editor here. Now is where I don't like curve there. Graph editor. At least until 5. All this stuff. Well, it's already pretty linear. All right. Nice. That looks much better now. Off. straightens out. Alright, that's nice. There. Curving. Let's do here. Just a little bit more to the front. So he's like really trying to pull that leg there. It's going real fast. Like this. To the side. Alright. And then 5, here's already the pass pose. Front. A bit more down already. Same height. You can leave it like that. Here, I would already like to give it a bit less of this, of the toe control. And also notice that the heel was starting to come in there. Right. 5th. 3rd, I mean. Last frame is incorrect. Drag it back 1 frame because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is actually 1 extra. Haha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I select all of this? Drag it 1 back. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. Yeah, that's alright. But then also this one needs to be dragged back. Right. Yeah, smaller loop, just 12 frames. 12 instead of 14. Yeah. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's all good. What the fuck? That's alright. Back. Should redo that. This one can be already just a tiny bit, maybe. Alright, actually fixed it. Much easier than I thought it would be. Alright. Stories. So these ones are also. Hey, what's up, Master Eulokin? How's it going, dude? Glad to see you here. How's it going, man? How's it going? Just retweet this real quick. Tweeting is hard work. But so is this animation, actually. Having some fun times now. I'm even sweating. My house is like so warm nowadays. Ridiculous. This is the third. Fourth is already the bass. Have it like a bit up here, actually. But that's alright. This 5 is really nice. Alright. 7 is also alright. It's actually almost on every keyframe we have like a frame. But that's alright. Sometimes like it's alright. I'm fine, but my teachers so much homework. That's alright. I remember how much homework I had, like I really disliked it. Homework was the worst. Alright. That's pretty okay. I like it. Yeah. Delete some keyframes here. Could tweak something at some points. Some music will be good, right? There is no music? You could have told me. Like, next time tell me. I'm sorry if that happened. Maybe I accidentally pressed my my thingy here. That's a bitch. I'm sorry about that. I'll keep an eye on it. Every once in a while. Like, what am I doing without, like, loyal fans like you, dude? Like, you always, like, check everything. You're Mr. Quality Control. You should be Master Eulokin QT, not you YT. YT. You QT. Quality Control. Quality Control. No, QC. What the fuck am I talking about? All I can think about is like all these numbers here for the animation, to be honest. Alright, now to the next one, to the next foot. Let's check this, check this guy out. This is in air. So next, start actually with this part here, sliding to the back. So the first frame, already in the second frame, this is 0. This is 0. That. I need to frame is that still on the 5th. This is on the ground. Frame that. Alright. What do I mean with less? Put it's gonna be less. Rotation, I mean. Maybe you can make an animation that people can buy, maybe. Just maybe you can make a Naruto run. Oh, that would be funny. No, I don't want to sell these animations. If I could just give it for free. when it's gonna be done. Or something like that. Who knows? I haven't had a plan for that yet. So I don't want to promise anything. 6 here. This actually should be 0. Here as well. 0. So, and the next keyframe, I will change my name to Master Loken QT if you want to. No. Does it actually change something? Like, does it change? What happens if you change that? QC, quality control. That's what you need. You're Mr. Quality Control, dude. Here. This is already in the air. But that's crazy, man. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, dude. So here, also this heal. There is no heal. Kinda like that. A bit more forward. Kinda like on frame 7. Here it would be also nice if this is a bit more backwards. Hey, this is the 1-0. Hey, man. I'm awake this time. Been a long time. Dude, nice. What time is it at your place now? What time is it? Happy New Year. Enjoy the show. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm also enjoying the show. It's like, I'm just making it. But it's hard when I'm talking sometimes. But it's alright. I enjoy it. That's what I'm doing it for. It's like I'm mastering this. So, 1, 2, 3. Third frame. How's it going? How is it going? 10 AM. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now it's 5 PM here. I think, yeah, now it's PM. It's PM here. Like, afternoon stuff. Afternoon stuff. Red one. Working on the red one. It. Ooh. I'm also moving my foot at the bottom of the table, like, ooh, how is it gonna move actually? I tried doing that as well. Good, well, it works. Looks nice from when I last in. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I try upgrading this. This is like a big upgrade from the last character, and this is how all of the other characters are also gonna look like. I'm actually gonna have a friend of mine helping here. If you want, I can show you how the how this actually looks like, how the new things look like. Documents, character concepts, character concept art. Yes. So here I have like the new characters, how they're gonna look like. I think maybe this one is not even gonna be a thing, because there's like multiple concepts for this one, multiple concepts for these guys. So in total there's gonna be like 8 characters. It's gonna be real nice. And then I'm gonna make 2 or 3 extra ones for all the people who've been following us. Like I think around like 2,000, no, around 200 viewers. I'm gonna do that kind of stuff. 200 viewers, 200 followers. I'm gonna do that, and then someone's gonna get, or 2 or 3 people are gonna get that. I want to do that kind of stuff. Like it would be nice to give away, like, yeah, just the character. You could be in a game. How about that? Because we already wanted that from the beginning, but that never went through. I think a lot of people didn't even know that we're doing that kind of stuff. But that's fine. So that's a lot of stuff that we're doing. I'm trying to do. Just finishing this one game. It's really fun, I would say. So far I'm having like so much fun, and I'm just learning a lot of things and meeting all you guys here. It's amazing. I feel blessed. So the third frame. Third frame. Woohoo. That. This could be. How about that? 0. Keyframe that. Well, the quality technical and said musician is too high. Like it's on the level of your voice. Really? What about now? What about now? Like at this point of view. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that you're impressed. How about you? Like, what kind of stuff have you been working on? Do you have anything to show or something, like a portfolio website or something? We would appreciate that here. We would appreciate that here. We definitely appreciate that. So 3, this goes a bit back. Like interpolates that, I guess. 4. It's actually pretty decent. Just that this heel bullshit rotation keeps coming in. So I'm gonna take it away from at least until this frame here. This is going to be 0. Right. So how is the music now? Quality technician. Quality technician. Well, I'm actually really busy because of school, and I don't have time. Gonna have a battery 5. Okay, battery 5%. That's alright, dude. Thanks a lot for joining in. I hope to see you next week on Monday. I'm already saying like goodbyes to some people. Oh man, come on. That's alright. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. This needs to be 0 until here, because otherwise it really lifts the leg. Hey. Right. You can't hear the music now. Too low. So I guess it's like some sounds are like too high, some sounds are too low, so it's kind of weird. Alright, dude. Well, I hope I'm gonna be here, but have fun with your homework. Good luck with that. Alright, let's set this to 1. Pretty legit. I'm still programming, still in college, nothing major to speak of. Just a few projects in the works. That's pretty cool. If you have anything like, even simple stuff like, I really like just even simple things. It's really nice to see that like progress and things as well. For real, I enjoyed that. I'm actually working on my thesis for my bachelor's degree. It's pretty fun, I'd say. This is actually my bachelor's degree. This actually is. That's so weird. I'm gonna graduate on my Twitch channel. How about that? Yeah, actually, yeah. Like, I've been just working on my art style of this game, and then I figured out that I can graduate with that, so why not? So why not? Right here, perhaps I could give it some more rotation like that. Fifth. No, it should be back.
Searching from the day I was born, I'm starting to forget how beautiful you are. What we have is not enough, is not enough. But we care to fight for love, to fight
Right,
for love.
let's check out those graph editors. Translate Z, Y, and translate X. Translate X first. Is going to be 0. Yeah, that's actually not 40. 40. Right. That's actually perfect. Actually somewhat similar curves. That's pretty cool as well. Right. So what about the music now? Like, now the music's gonna change to another track. See how that changes. I'd like to see that. Good. Right. Closer. Middle. So he has like a nicer kind of step. Yeah. Some here. Right, let me take this away. Pretty legit. I like this. Let's work on the body now. I think music is alright now. Oh, that's pretty okay. Because, yeah, it's messed up. Like, I think some of the tracks are like different volume than the previous one. So that's a bit of a hustle, I guess. That's a bit of a hustle. Right. So the body. Alright. one? Yeah, 420. Blaze it. Let's copy these 3 keyframes. Next one. Copy. Paste. Also, actually, I should give this guy. So there's gonna be another contact pose. Or there's also a contact pose. Here. Let's go. Down pose. Up pose. And contact pose. Alright, now let's copy them across. Copy them across. Right here. Look at the head, it looks like he's a bit like messed up. Alright. Really not too bad. Hands are really annoying me. I'm gonna add these also to the body, so it's gonna be easier to manage them just a bit. If I move already the body, then the hands are just gonna move a little bit with them. So let me just add that one keyframe here. Body. Body. Yep. Body. And body. But it still follows with the previous like motion here. I think the rotate Z should stay like as it. Also, what I would like to do is just remove all the movement of this stuff, like top and bottom or any rotation, and I think I'm just going to manage that from the other 2 controllers. That's going to be much easier. Let's find our rotate. Set this to 0. This guy's rotation also 0. And this also to 0. But just this X rotation can stay. Anything else than that is just gonna mess it up. So it's easier to manage like afterwards. Now let's go to that rotation. Stay, but this one 0. Alright. So yeah, like if anyone wants to like share like what they're working on, you guys can just drop a link into the chat. I really don't mind. I'd like to see what you guys are working on as well. It's real interesting. Or work in progress, whatever. Even portfolio site or something like that. right. Gonna save. Now I can actually animate these dudes. So I'll start with just the extremes. Right. Rotate it. So it's 5:30 there. Yeah, it's 5:24 actually. But yeah, pretty close, like exactly that time. So I'm gonna set reminders to come visit you. So if it's it was 10 a.m. when you started watching. That was 5. So at 4 it was 9. Yeah, I think it's 9. Oh wow. So Mondays, Tuesdays, always I'm like at these times I'm here. Oh, something in my pocket. So yeah, I'm always here. Thanks a lot for joining in this time already. That's amazing. All of you guys are real cool dudes. Thanks a lot for being here. This could be translate values. I'm not going to move on this guy. It's gonna be 0. You're 6 hours ahead. All right. That's some time. Yeah, it's like interesting. I was thinking about if there would be a time how I could try overlapping most people when most people can be awake. That would be interesting. Really, really be a good thing, perhaps. Also, at this time, like everyone kind of has free time, ish, I guess. Do you guys have free time now during this hour right now? So I'll try to be around more often from now. You're inspired me to go work on my own projects. Really? That's really nice, man. I'm happy to hear that. Go for it. Do your own things. That inspires me as well, like inspires me back. For real. I like it. Like sometimes like people write me on Facebook or something like that, and it's really nice that you guys do that. I like to see you guys grow and that kind of stuff. All right. Good luck, man. Have fun with your adventures. Like here's a high five. Good luck, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. Really appreciate that. I hope to see you next week on Monday, like same time. Same time. So here, I need to translate, rotate Z. Here, like down. All right. Keep this. I'm also gonna make the eyes wiggle a lot. No, not the eyes, but the ears. That's gonna be funny. Right. I don't like the movement of the head too much. It's really weird. See this? Put it here. And it needs to be just like this one. Copy this frame, and to the last one, let's just put it here. Just exactly like that. Okay, notice. Select all of this, because this one needs to be exactly like this one. Yeah, pretty alright. I like it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Long ass run cycle. Oh, some YouTube video started. I'm good. So far, so good. All right. Now let's add some movement to this as well. Here. A bit more. To the last one. Alright, let's also check the graph editor so it doesn't become real weird there. Oh, that's alright. All like this. Check it out, how it looks like. Right? And straight like that as well. Check it out. Yeah, the rotation could be a bit more extreme, I think. Let's just add like a little bit more of that. Torso. All of these buddies. And I'll just scale this couple of change a lot. Of course it does. Nice. Alright, let's play around with the head like that as well. Right? It's actually pretty cool. So, okay, here maybe like I put it just a bit too high. Down. Ooh. Again, I think I accidentally keep pressing the play and pause button. That's what keeps the music turning off sometimes. I think I should disable those controls. Really weird positioning as well. Patient doesn't really satisfy me. There as well. Of course. All right. Just a tiny bit. So it's not like super high or something like that. Just like this. Also the low one could be just a bit higher. So it is there, but it's not that super noticeable. This all seems fine to me. Except this part. So nice. Go up and down. And here also these two. Nope. No thank you. And also these two. More fluently, like that. Alright. Let's add some ears. So we need the down position. Third. Zero. Right. Here as well. Just check out how this looks like. Graph editor. That's pretty cool. Nice. I'm gonna leave that there as well. I like it. I like it. Perhaps I could delete this here. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. Check out how it would look if I would make it more extreme. So this was rotate Z. Out. 4 guys. That's maybe too big. Like this. Nice. That's real funny. But yeah, I think like the previous version that I had was a bit nicer. Yeah, just like this. A bit more subtle curve. Nice. Alright, let's just work on the hands, and then we're pretty much done. I think also this eyes complete, and we could just follow the world. So he has something that is looking at already. This. In the next stream, I think I should prepare that it would have like some blend shapes. And now it always follows that one thing that he's looking at. This thing. This thing. Right. Well, let's leave it as it is. On the hands. Contact pose. So basically they work like crosswise, that this one kind of responds to that hand, and that's response to that hand. So everything is kind of like a cross like weight kind of thing. First things first, these guys need to be in a First things first, I need to set all of these guys to be in a wrist. Let's move this finger a little bit finger closer. Of these guys curl up. Not like that. How about don't need. I need to move them a bit closer. Nice. I like how this new rig turned out pretty cool. Now I can do actually everything that I want to. Except now I don't have the blend shapes connected yet, but I'll get to that as well. That's going to be real cool. Just the skin weights here. Maybe I could, let me just save all this piece. Frame 0. I think that this one, okay. Actually, yeah, let me work on the right hand a bit more. And let's see if that also has this, because I think that I could transfer the weights from this hand to the other hand. That would be a smart idea to do. Alright. Here's a bit together. Together. All your fingers gonna curl in. Right. all again. Let's do the same trick. Quick. Save that. That's alright. I can fix it. But now I want to focus more on the animation itself. Closer. Right. Save this knuckle now. Alright. Now let's position this side. Like that, it's like more to the back. Naruto run. Should make that animation. That would be funny. What's also cool, I could just make these eyes roll. Whoop. Could make something creepy here on the other side. That would be really funny. What do you guys think? What could fit there? I'd make that as well. Why not? Up. Supposed to be the other way around. No worries. You can use this keyframe a bit later. Yeah, what I wanted to do as well is, guys, back to our 30th frame, and let's just copy the first one to the last one, so that the fingers stay in place. We need that. Fingers need to stay in place. All right. On this one, a bit more, just a bit. Up. This. Right. Like this better. And now put this one to the back. Come on, come on. Right there. Right there. Somewhere here. Yeah. Like that. This control, like, rotation fucking sucks. What if I would 0. Turn this down. That's basically it. That's ridiculous. A normal thing. The other hand does the same. That's alright for now. That's it. Alright. Alright. How he moves it like, Imagine if you would run like that. That would be so strange. Alright. It's a bit nasty. Yes. Nasty. This kind of actually... Okay, let's just check it out. Alright, it's pretty okay. Copy that across this, paste it on the other side. Ooh. That. Why you do that? Just copy this then to the last frame, paste that. What? This other hand does not move to the other side. Let's just copy that. And why do you flip out like yes? Wrong animation, boy. Let's just check this out as it is. Needs cool sunglasses. Come on, put those sunglasses back on. Meshes, accessories, glasses. Why does it have a keyframe like that? Nice. This is actually real cool. Alright, let me try moving this into Unity. Let's see how this looks like there as well. 420, 150, 150, and this is gonna be 1. So we just need these two animations. And I'll also try making something cool with that. Alright, so student rig, and we need to export this guy. So I had some problems with this. I think it's reference assets content, and this version of FBX. For some reason I couldn't export them. Now I can. So export this guy again, and I think it should be alright. I was struggling with this for like more than an hour, and I opened this and I have like skin definition problem, even though I know everything's fine. So I kept using Marmoset Toolbag 3 to like check up if everything works, but Yeah, that was really weird. But enough with problems. Let's move on to Unity. Already has this cool ass animation cycle. Let's go to our students, and I'll open the location of this dude. So, students, and I need the other students folder. Where do I have it? I think I had it open, but animations, yeah boy. Go. Let's copy this over, and it's there. Jiggity check it. Walking animation. Check it out. If I go to my animations tab and add another clip, and this clip, let's call it run cycle, and let's call this one walk cycle. Alright, so the run cycle was from 30 until 42. Yep, let's loop that. I actually use this, or even I'll open Marmoset toolbag as well, which I use. This is like the thing that I always use pretty much. And if I would loop a color, white color, something like grayish, and drop in this so we can take a look at it here as well. So this is where I check usually all of the animations I have for. Looks much smoother than in Maya for some reason. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming right now. So let's check out the run cycle. I know. And this is 42. Can't change that during runtime. Oh, something. With 0.1. Pause this. Cool. Ah, okay. So 41. Thing 40.9, let's say then. Yeah, I think this run cycle is going to be real nice. He runs around this lollipop. Pretty cool. Alright, let's check it out in Unity. I would apply that. And what I would like to do is have an animation controller. Holy fuck, people are texting me all the time. So I need to create a animation controller. How would that be? And let's call this student tests. Yeah. And let's apply the student tests to a new student actually. Let me duplicate this one. Yeah, kind of like that. So let's add him a controller, and inside of this controller we could also actually check the preview. Maximize. Nice now. Can you find it? Really? And I could put this preview window, found it finally. Could put this preview window here. So let's create a state, an empty state, and this is gonna say locomotion. Locomotion. And inside of this one, I'll create a blend tree inside of the state. So what happens here now is that I can have a add motion field, add another motion field, and now I can have two animations that blend in between one another. So what I'll do is I'll drag the two animations that I made. Run cycle, walk cycle. Now let's check that preview. Pretty cool that you can be walking, and then we can just switch to running whenever we want to. What is it if just one-dimensional works for this. You can walk really slowly, and then you can just like transition running whenever we want to. And I can even set it to like, let's say 2, so the run speed is much higher. Alright. So that's something cool that we've like made today. Can transition between those. That's legit. Gonna come in nice for the locomotion animations and for the transitions. That's gonna be really cool. Alright, so we're done with that, and let's go to our frame 42 and I'll finalize this animation. Oop. 2. That. Save them like that. And let's go to 45, and 45 is going to be our new animation. I'll make a quick idle cycle, and I'll also make a wave animation. We need a new wave animation. I think that will be a really nice addition to this guy. I want to get rid of the old characters. Let's do that then. So in this case, I'll just save a keyframe there, and I'll copy this last one. Alright. I got that T pose. 5. And let's say that this is gonna end 70. Okay. Ooh, that was a nice crack. So let's just make a simple one where he's floating. Add to that as well. Could add something to it. This time it would be nicer. Body here. And something like this. And yeah, let's save that. And I'll also make the fingers a bit curly. So when it goes down, like also the fingers could like release and stuff like that. That would be real cool. Just a small additional layer to like the basic stuff. But first things first, let's make that movement. Both of the hands are somewhat similar. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Really means a lot to me. Been fun. Like it's real nice making these animations like here. I enjoy that. Closer. Also the fingers, I will just make them a bit closer. Something like that. This one, mucho closer. And this one as well. What I could do, put the hand, like the feet a bit together more. Alright. That looks pretty legit. Select all of these thingies and frame that. So, more. Let's frame here. Thing moves down. This sucks. Now this sucks. Now I understand what Artbasia was talking about. Didn't like that at all. Like in some cases that's really nice, but like now when I need to move up and down, big of a sacrifice for me. So it's just gonna be this loop. Let's do 53. This is just like stretch it a bit. Let's say 55. 1, 2. I'll move this frame, so we have 4 frames here, 4 frames here, and 2 frames just for that small in between. Right? Yeah. This could like move it. One out. Now it looks like he's fat. Just a blob at the bottom of his body. So weird. Just a tiny bit. Goes back to normal after. Just doesn't like look weird. Doesn't look like I would like it to be like that. Maybe. Not sure. Not sure. 0.3. All right. Noticed that I didn't really like. Messing with me? Zero this out a bit much. Kinda like that.
Just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Just stretch it though. Okay. Point. More. Whatever more. Keyframe, like all of these keyframes actually. All of these keyframes right now. Copy them to 55. I think this finger kind of movement would be real nice. Like as well as this position here from these 3-4 frames. I'd like it to be just a tiny bit more different. It's the wrist. No, just the X. Huh? Is this even moving than anything? That's more of the y-axis. Now it seems like it's hanging a bit, and I don't want that kind of effect. That looks really strange right now for me. Ooh, sorry. I would like it actually to be so the translate C could be to the back. All right, that's pretty nice. And then this stuff, also this hand, same kind of point position. A little bit. Next position, it's already like normal form. Place that. Ooh. Yeah, of course. Nice. What if I would change these with their places? Yeah, this is actually much nicer than the previous idle animation that we had. Like, that was really plain. Now this one looks a bit better. What I shall do is just move this a little bit away. The wrist. So case, just the z-axis, on the x-axis I mean. No. Full range. And then this one. Right. That looks a bit better. Now the fingers are too much. Take away from that animation a bit. Alright. All of those. That. B. Just a tiny bit. Right. And that's gonna do the trick. Got a bit of head movement. I think I didn't do that yet as well. And I think I'm just gonna make it. Okay. Nice. All right. This idle and wave. All right. Also, let's stay consistent and let's also add the ears. That always like adds a nice effect there. That's pretty cool. This is perhaps a bit too much. The center of gravity moves just a bit too much, I think. Tiny bit. A little bit more. Hands could move a little bit less in the Y. Alright. Oh, hey Greg. Hey Master Yolokin, thanks a lot for you guys coming back. Oh, slowly, slowly. Greg always comes in like, save. That's legit. Keep it up, man. You're a savior. Alright, let's save this here. Save all the time. So yeah, this rotation might be a bit too much now. And there's only one rotation that I do, and that's Z. Just a tiny bit closer to each other. Yeah, like that. Greg always. Even in games I forget. That's funny, man. I find it really funny. But that's a really good thing. You have problems with that? Just a protocol or something like that they use. I don't do that, I promise. I don't know. It's like something. It's some kind of like some kind of thing, dude. This one. Get off my lawn. God damn it. Maybe this just one frame here. Yeah, what do you guys think? Like, I think this should be pretty cool. Just a bit less. Just a bit less. Oh, for real? Why does this have 3 keyframes? I wonder. This keyframe should not be here. These keyframes should be in the right. I didn't do that, I promise. What exactly? Move his ears too much? What is the worst thing that like you did? I don't think that you did anything wrong, did you? This and this, just this and this. That's funny. Save that. Just like a little subtle kind of detail there. Nice. What I could do as well is for these two, if I find the translate Y, I could make these ends auto. Or maybe they would be better like this linear, because then the curves kind of meet and they make like a parabolic kind of thing, so it nicely continues. Nice, thank you, man. Really appreciate that. High five. High five. How's your homework going? Did you finish all that stuff? I sure hope so. This Z, I need to just turn it a little bit to one. This one is more like this. And this one is more like that. More like this. And no, X. Translate X. I finished it finally. Oh man, wasn't that hard, right? I remember as a kid I always tried to do all my homework like before I actually did something else, but sometimes that was not the best idea to do, because the homework was like the whole fucking day. Remember once I misheard one of the assignments that we had to do for English class, and I ended up doing like half of the vocabulary that we had to do over the year. So I did it in one night. I was just like sitting and like translating all kinds of words, and that was just crazy. I should have called some other people and asked, like, should we actually do all of this? Because we did all of that, like a whole vocabulary. Like all of the books that we had always had this small, like 3-4 page vocabulary of the words used inside of the book. So we had to translate like paragraphs and stuff, and me and my stepbrother overheard that we have to like translate most of it. That was a nightmare thing. I see that right now as a nightmare. Oh my god, that was just too much to do. And and our stepmom was also like just, well, my stepmom, like it was his mom. It still is. What am I talking about? But she was He said, yeah, you guys need to do this, otherwise, like, what's gonna happen? Like, you guys gonna start skipping this stuff? That's not a good thing. And yeah, we just did it. Blood, sweat, and tears, guys. Blood, sweat, and tears. That's what I can tell you what happened. So did I export it? How come it's not there? Yeah, export that. I'm gonna do a test. Exam, I don't know. It's on the 12th of January. That's not exam yet. Like, I think that's not an exam yet. That's what is it called? Well, it is a test. I think it's a test. Like, exams are usually like a really big thing. I remember when I had to do exam. That was local. So this, yep. I always check the time when it was lastly modified, so it tells me like when was that. Let's see that. Oh, that's actually a really small animation. Cool. Holy dip. Holy dip. I'll add one animation here. Oh, that's already the right one that I needed. I'll loop that. Check it out. I like it. I like how it's like looks much smoother than in Maya now. Also here it should be updated. Nice. Math with extra dips. the frame rate dips. That's what a dip is. And from this actually, this is a really good pose. This is like the most basic pose I could pick. What if I would take this one to the other one? I think that would mess it up. Yep, that does. Alright, let's save that. And let's make another animation. Just a quick waving animation to all you guys. So let's do this 55. Ooh. And let's do this 65. So he needs to whip it out and like wave at you guys. And you know what's really cool? That now he actually can like bring the hand however the fuck he wants. Put it like in front of the face. Really can move it everywhere. Oh my god, this is like such a relief. From the last rig, gave me PTSD, man. Alright. Is my computer and internet good enough if I have 8,000 FPS in League of Legends? How can you test that? Can I test that? I think I would have 1,000,000 FPS with this baby. What kind of graphics card do you have? Maybe I shouldn't ask these kind of questions. It's like for women. If you can't ask them how old are they, you know. Four. Let's do 4 frames. Right. Nvidia and Intel the best, but only Intel makes processors and Nvidia makes graphics cards. Will you have a laptop or something? I would like to know the thingies. I just always am interested in that kind of stuff, like just hardware. How does that work? What kind of hardware you have and stuff like that. I always am interested in that. Like even like basic computers. My parents got a really basic laptop for Christmas. It's like it didn't even have a graphics card or anything. It was like a really nice one. Yeah, the year actually doesn't even matter. I think my laptop was in 2014, 2013, something like that. No, 14 or 15. I need to check their seeps and stuff. But it's a beast still. For me, it's a beast. It handles pretty much most of the games that I wanted to handle. Most of all the programs, actually, not most of the programs. And it's really nice. Okay. Step something. Okay, like kinda like that. Oh shit. What happens to the finger? Why does it... Oh, that's not too bad. That sounds like a that sounds like a name for a card. That sounds definitely like a name of a card. It's rotation, man. Fuck. Holy fuck with rotation. You just need like 30 degrees, what the fuck? And it's like a million one side, million another side, and then like it flips out when you whip it out. Flips out when you whip it out. Like all of these guys actually copy this frame to the last frame. Right? 5. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, that he kind of like stands up a little bit. Okay. Make this pop. Front. Okay. We really like, hey, I'm here. So I'm gonna stream some H1Z1, so if you wanna join in later, I guess join. Maybe I'll play with, oh, Western Nation. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we can practice more on the game. That's real nice. I think I'm gonna make some food and I'll join you guys. I'll check out what you're doing. Check out what you're doing. Thanks for the invite. Maybe if you guys like some H1Z1, join them. Join them. Did you get a microphone? Hyper Flippy Pasta. Hey man, how's it going? I get a high five and a happy new year. Thanks a lot for joining in, man. How are you doing this year? Nice work so far. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. This is nasty. This is nasty. Need ideas for a game? No, not yet. Do you have any ideas for animations? What we could make with this new guy? Do you have some cool ideas? I would be happy to hear them. You can make them on a stream. Not this time. This is gonna be my last animation for today. But next time let's do something like that. I don't quite like this. How come it's like there? Let me skin weights. Smaller thingy, yes. Actually, my dad bought me Razer headphones, so it's awesome. Maybe we can talk with him, aka. Oh, that's really cool. So you got back the ones that you had or something? A woman was sitting in a toilet when she had no toilet paper. She trekked from the stall to stall for looking something. Hey, I think you already mentioned this one. That was a good one, where she starts looking for toilet paper and sees a teacher in the bathroom. I mean, an animation for this character. If you can come up with something for this dude, that would be really cool. I would appreciate that. I'm just gonna write them down, and for the next one. Yep. Yeah, I remember that one. Dude, that was funny. I have it written down as well. I actually went through that during my vacation. I was going through a lot of things that I need to make this year. Going to adjust this. Real nice to see you, dude. Right? I remember this stuff, man. Of course. That's like a thing. Here it's like everyone's important to me, whoever joins. Alright. That's important, just to be accepted where you are. Alright. Shall we design the woman? Actually, we're gonna do that. A friend of mine is going to join us. It's a story by me. That's a good one. Is that a real story? It is a real story by him. You just read it, didn't you? Alright, I'm gonna save this guy. Continue working on this. Now this looks much smoother. I'm just like adjusting. Sometimes I just notice like, this is not too nice. But yeah. Shall we design the woman? Actually, there's a woman design already in place. We have some teachers that we designed a while ago. We're gonna keep using those guys. So this is not too nice. This 60 should have been this 50. This 59. Can just drag it back. That's cool. Need to make that into a storyboard. What they're like. Man, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Like in the next months we're gonna build that. I can't actually wait for that. Just need to first deal with some setup stuff so we can get him working for us. And it's gonna be really cool, I promise you that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get the guy on the stream, but if he's gonna be on the streams, then you guys are gonna be able to influence what he's actually drawing. So afterwards, I'm just gonna make those concepts, just like before. All this time, like if you guys like influence, if you think of something that like this animation's missing, or the things that I'm making are missing, you can just add to it. My card is GeForce GTX 850M. That's a good one. That's a pretty nice one. I would say. I'd say that's a decent card. Really? I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Save the keyframe. On the wrong place again. Brittany would be so proud of me if she would hear this stuff. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. out. This year is gonna be amazing. Feel good feeling about this year. Right.
Starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes.
Just like a bit.
Nobody seems worth it, while the feeling sophisticated. The view is so restrained. The past is nearing closer and closer, I fear. So let's just cut the bullshit and tell me who's independent. Thumbs twiddling and your life's escaping your mind.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
And I'll tell you who's overrated. What's a beautiful person with some hideous dreams?
Right there.
While the lining isn't silver, we're verging on the side of the road.
And we could also take these fingers, peel them. Let's peel these fingers back. Tiny bit. Don't need this big piece, just the smaller ones. Right there. Much. Nice. Did I add scale constraints to this? Look at this, how the hand gets really big, but not the fingers. Fingers real nasty, like ratchet fingers. I need to add that. I need to add that functionality like that. Make it a bit bigger.
Or your inhibitions. And after all, you're the one who taught me love was not for everybody. However, I'm starting to see this world in the right light. Yet it still gets darker.
Right?
You see, it's just a simple symphony or a painting, whatever. It's a natural path that spans infinitely, but my world is crumbling. Let it collapse into the abyss. In the midst of summer it won't exist. This emptiness, it's just a blank slate, waiting for a painter to interfere. It's quite complex, but what I
Back.
know.
This. All right. guys. So 63 until 69. 63 until 69. That's hot. 69. Let's see how that looks like. Yeah, this hand is moving way too much. Copy this one. Also, this could move a bit, like the foot itself. So let's go to 55, 75. Just a tad bit too much. A bit like this. Alright. Let's grab these two guys. Copy this frame here. And let's just move it to 6. And this one to 69. Paste that. That's okay. Oop. Tone it down a bit. Yeah, that's alright. Actually a nice movement. Also across that. Alright. And this one would actually be way more subtle. So let's delete this. Just move it. Just a tiny bit. Oh my god. Now it's lagging like fuck. Scroll through this. Nope, I can't handle this. Tone it down a little bit. That again, and still a bit too much. Alright, let's try the... Heyo, how's it going, dude? How was work today? Almost work today. Copy this guy here. Like, let's make a cool wave animation. Look at this. Look at this, what I made. Apply that. Let's apply that. Check this out. You warming up? What do you mean? It's like, it's hot in here. And what I can do as well is blend between these guys. So basically I can make like a small tree, and if you want you can tie that to the speed value, and it can just like, yeah, he's like really stretching out and like trying to trying to wave. That was my idea. So you can really notice that. This leg, yeah, I don't even know if the legs are a thing like I should do like that. These two guys. These two guys also here. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're doing fine. That's really good. Now it seems like he's like pushing something with his leg. This sucks now. This sucks. Stupid. Maybe we could just make it a tiny bit like that. Delete this frame. Let's copy this over. These keyframes can go goodbye. In this case, just subtle. Subtle. It's just like taking a bath or taking a shower. You really need to concentrate that water. Holy damn. Like, go surgical on that baby. I feel like a surgeon sometimes when I'm doing that, for real. Because that shit's tasting my patience like for days. So here, tiny bit down because he's opposite direction. Where are you chatting? Here, dude. We're all like chatting here. Does it seem like I'm chatting somewhere else? Sorry about that. Oh man, I don't know if I would stream. So are you gonna stream or what's up? What's up? What happened? Yeah, he's the only one here. Actually, I can't even see the viewer list. I see that there's like 7 people watching, but I don't see anything else. I can't see like if there's anything. I can't see who is here. Like, that's the thing. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see who's here? Because I can't. Let me just switch to desktop site. Strange. Real strange. Yeah, he like steps on his tippy toes. That's like what I would like. Copy 6. Oh, I'll stop. And by the way, this is Master Lokin, Mr. Rat. Oh, awkward. Who is here? Yeah, right. Do you see that? Like, can you click on the list? Because I can't see that list for some reason. For some reason, I cannot see this list. But that doesn't matter. Like, everyone who wants to be here is already here. Let's see that loop. 369. That is too much. I don't like off with the head. Really? Well, can you or no? Like, I'm just waiting for an answer, yes or no. 55. No worries. No worries at all. Copy this frame. Yeah, I think it's like some kind of Twitch problem. I think it at least 1, 2, 4. Hmm. Okay. This one is different. This one. It really pops up. Trying to like reach out. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. That's a nice one. Position of the head also sucks. And this would be even weirder. Oh, okay, no. That's not. Right. All right. I also make the head like the the head swindle. Swindle. What is that word? Like the ears just like move as well, like as he's moving. I think that would be real funny. Doot, doot, doot. a bit down. It's like more side. Here. What? Why are you zooming in? I want you to zoom in. Okay. Fucking mouse. Like, you see, guys, there's this bullshit, this scroller, and you always have your thumb here. And sometimes, like, I get this, like, really close grip to it, and it sucks. Just that grip, though. Continue on the side, but I managed to get caught in the firewall. Oh, cool. Dude, that's so nice. That's really nice. Guys, we're gonna have, like, a website soon. Soon-ish. What does soon mean? Nice, Roy. Happy to hear that, man. Awesome. Keep up the good work. Having fun with that? Tell us more. No? What do you mean? How come? How come? Alright, let's try exporting this. And I'm almost done actually with this guy. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want to turn that off completely as well, right? I wouldn't want to like turn that off completely. Oh boy. Thank God for firewall though. Thank God for firewall. Firewall. It was from 55, right? Yeah, okay. I know how big that thing can be. That's actually pretty cool. But I can just RDP into a different computer and fix it from there. Oh, that's even better. Nice that you already have some ideas like how to fix those things. That's really good. That's really good, man. So, I just need to replace this FBX. FBX animations, FBX copy, FBX paste, FBX all over the place. So I'm gonna play for a bit with my bro. So, yeah, I'm almost done actually. Good luck with that, and I'll see you on Monday. I actually forgot one thing. I'm going to add... I'll send you a link, I don't know, but if you're gonna stream, that's alright, man. I'm going to add a an extension manager. Can I actually access this on another one? For fans' choice next week. I'm sorry that it wasn't this week, because I just didn't set it up. But alright, I'm going to set it up now, and then we can fans' choice. Vote for Tuesday stream. And I'll add some options, add some options. So let's do modeling / texturing. Let's do alright, man, good luck. Thanks a lot for joining in, Dan. I appreciate that. Animation time or particle effects. What that means that the new character is gonna get some particle effects. We're gonna add some new particles for that guy. So, alright, and I'll publish that. I think that should have already went through, right? No? Okay, let's activate it. That is extension panel 1. Done. Alright guys, if you want, you can vote for the next week's stream down below. I would like to see some adventures. Yep, it's there. So you guys can choose what kind of stuff we're gonna make next Tuesday. Can you check Skype? Actually, I cannot. For some reason, it hasn't opened yet. But I'm gonna be done in like 5 minutes. So just give me a second, and I'll set this up. Almost done. Almost there. So this one was idle. Idle. Right with the caps. Write that idle there. God damn it. And this one is gonna be wave. And wave was, yep, actually it does all the things I wanted to do. That's perfect. Add this here. And I'll make this as the, play this and check it out. Can't wait to see this. Hey, hey. That's so cool. Nice. What if I would move this? Let's just move this guy somewhere else. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So after this stream, I'm gonna host somebody here. Hope you guys can appreciate that. Finally, this guy is gonna be here. It's a lollipop in his mouth, by the way. Alright, let's save this. Can't wait until I'm gonna be able to put in all the blend shapes to this rig and everything. So slowly, I'm just gonna grow it up. Slowly, it's gonna grow up. Alright. Yeah, how it looks like. How does this look like? How does you look like? Like walking away. Select nothing. So yeah. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It was a really fun first week stream. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Had a lot of fun with you guys. Made this cool guy move. And yeah, had a lot of interesting conversations as well. So I hope I see you next week, guys. You can vote for the next week's fan choice right there. And you can also check us out in other things like our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We do all kinds of stuff. So if you like that kind of jazz, you can join us in and check out our jazz. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next week on Monday at the same time. I'm gonna be here. We're gonna be doing all the what beings do. Greg! Yeah, thanks a lot, Greg, for being here. Everyone was a bit silent today, but that's alright. I understand it. Not all the time we can like talk and stuff. No worries. We got you. We're still here. That's alright. But yeah, vote for the next week fans choice. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out on other sites. And yeah, like, thanks a lot for joining in, guys. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. 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 Really? Goodbye. Bye, guys.